So welcome back to the channel. Another major update on ICP, and at this point is very important that I highlight a few things to you guys, because I do think we're gonna look back on these videos and say to ourselves, wow, we were so early as a community. It's a good thing, whether you're here from somebody that bought from the top, and maybe you're just hoping that this recovers, or maybe you're someone that bought at the bottom hoping to take advantage of what could be the best risk to reward crypto position of this decade, right? There's so many reasons why we're all here, why you are watching this video, but I need to tackle a few things before we move forward, and I will also explain how ICP could make millionaires. Now guys, before I get started, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. And guys, seriously, join the Telegram group. There's going to be thousands of people watching this. I want to see you guys in the Telegram group, and if you don't have Telegram, download the app. Don't be lazy, download the app and join us now, right? It's completely free. Now let's continue. Now, what is the first positive that we've noticed about ICP, Internet Computer? Well, it's actually performed pretty well. So since we've been updating this from the bottom, it's progressively moved in alignment with Bitcoin, in alignment with other altcoins. And that's always positive to see, right? We don't want to be in coins that, to be quite frank, aren't moving when the overall market is moving, at least moving when Bitcoin's moving, right? So it's good to see that ICP is one of those coins that is actually moving right now, and especially guys, considering it's had over 99% of its value wiped away, right? So this is always a good vote of confidence. And remember guys, this project is still in the top 40. It's currently ranked 39 with a market cap of $1,675,000,000. That's $1.7 billion basically, right? And with most of its value wiped away, to have a market cap of that size definitely does speak volumes, right? So let's get straight into the price action. So as I mentioned to you guys before, there's a few milestones we need to complete before we can get really excited, right? And this is how millionaires will be created with ICP, especially if you are someone that's in this early. Now there's two things that you must understand. There's going to be two groups here. There's going to be one group that are basically going to put in a ton of money at this area, right? The amount needed to maybe hit 1 million if ICP maybe hits 115 or maybe hits $300 or so, right? And that's going to be one group, playing with maybe a larger capital size. Again, they're probably still using the correct risk management, but they just have larger funds to play with. And then there's going to be the other group that are going to have to hold this much longer to eventually make that millions. And again, this group is going to be people that are playing with maybe a smaller capital size. They don't want to take loads of risk. They well diversified into other coins, or maybe they just have ICP in their portfolio, but they have maybe a few hundred coins, etc. Right? So there's going to be the two groups, and I'll speak on both groups in this video because both of you guys will be able to benefit. Now, there's a few things that must occur first. Number one, we must continue to see this bullish momentum with ICP when Bitcoin starts to make its way beyond 30,000, etc. Right? We still need to see ICP move in alignment with this, and it doesn't have to be, a crazy percentage gain. So, for example, from where we currently are now, let's just go on a smaller time frame so you guys can see this chart properly. So we do want to see first price just go up to this, $7 area, potentially when Bitcoin maybe hits 24,000, or even probably less than that, right? 20% move when Bitcoin hits 24,000. I think that's fair. So let's say we hit 24,000 and then go beyond that point, and then obviously go back up to this resistance area here, which I mentioned, which is around $9.50, and that would be a 71% move, or just under 71% move now from where I drew out this measurement tool, right? So just under 71% from where we currently are now. So we need to see price go up to this area, and we need to see price break that area, right? Because guess what happened, guys? As exciting as this all is, this could still be a scenario where we see price go up, go back down into the range, and then just slowly range, and basically becomes a dragon chain, sorry, bit of a tongue twister there. Dragon Chain, which was a decent coin in 2017, had a fantastic run, sold off, and hasn't recovered since. Yes, it's had a few percentage moves here and there, but nowhere near its all-time highs. Now, that's what we do not want to happen with ICP, and that's why we're keeping a close eye on ICP, because we want to know whether that is going to be the case or whether that's not going to be the case. Now, a lot obviously depends on the team as well. There's going to be a lot of fundamental data to basically confirm whether that's going to be the case or not. But from the fundamentals, everything does look good. Everything looks above board. The team is still working. There's still a lot of traction behind the project itself. And some of the smartest people I know are currently DCAing and stocking up heavy on ICP, which is also a good sign. So let's say we break this area. I think where we could start talking about ICP, becoming the monster of 2023/2024 is where we break back above $40, right? Once we get back in the top 20, top 10, that's when we're going to see traction really take off. That's where we're going to see a lot of people start to pile in on ICP, because they're going to say to themselves, okay, well, this looks good. This looks like it's picking up momentum. I want to get in. And then their first take profit is probably going to be around 120, 170. So we'll probably see some, resistance at these two areas here. But with that being said, by this point, like I said, the first group that I was talking about are probably going to take profits, maybe take out a few 100K, or maybe even, $1 million, depending on how much you're playing with. And just to make it clear to you guys, from where we are now, so that's 2,000% up to that area. That's 2,858%. I do think a lot of people will probably just hodl this at least up to 250, which will be a 4,000, just over 4,000% return from where we currently are now. Will actually be more than that if you did enter where I started doing my recent updates. But that's when the first group probably look to get out. The second group probably are going to be holding for a lot longer term, because obviously you want to see it compound, accumulate. And obviously by this point, if we make it past the 250 mark, the fundamental data look good for ICP. Well, this is going to be a recipe for success, and ICP will basically become a project that will be around, leading up to 2030, etc. So there's a lot of variables here. You do have to be prepared. And just to summarize and wrap up this video, guys, if you do want to, really take this seriously, or someone that has a few hundred ICP tokens, or someone that maybe doesn't know anything about this project, then I suggest you all join Crypto Crew Premium right now. Link in the description. That's where obviously we're going to give our profit taking targets on ICP. Who knows, right? We may even decide to take profits a lot earlier than, this $60 or even $100 mark. And if you want to know when that is, you need to join Crypto Crew Premium now. You also have access to our 1000x artificial intelligence crypto picks that are up over 2,000% since the start of the year, and also our 100x gem NFT token. So if that's of interest to you, if you're someone that really does want to take this to a whole new level, and you've made it this far in the video, it would be wise to join Crypto Crew Premium, link in the description, and also check out our other social media platforms and testimonials to see the performance and results of some of our members. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.